Okay, so before we proceed, I want to address something that I saw. That client was telling you that 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 they are using the same message to approach you and
Yes.
all that and all that. Okay, see, I think you guys a lot of people are mistaking this. The thing is, it is a template that we made available because that template is a working template, right? It is a template that is effective. I use it myself to get clients. Okay, so that's why we make it available. We'll make it to beginner and this thing and expert. But then the thing is, you are not to use it verbatim. You are to modify it based on the client profile. You have viewed his profile, tell you modify it based on the client profile, or you can even just make a little tweak to the beginning or the end of the template. Then you submit it. People should stop. If people are going to watch this video on YouTube, please, you guys should stop sending the same template to clients. It will not speak well of us. Okay, I am happy that he finally listened to you and he's ready to give you a test. But then it does not speak well to keep posting the same template to different messages. No, it's a template. And then that template is effective. The only thing you need to do is to ensure that you edit it. You don't just submit it like that to clients. So let's get started. You
Okay.
can share. You can share. Can you? Okay. If you want to share your screen now, will the email of the client
Yes, sir.
show? No, right?
No, it will not show.
Also, no. Okay. No information of the client
No,
that
it
is going to
will.
show, right?
Yes.
Eh? All right. You can share your
Yes. No
screen
information
first.
of the client.
All right. You can share your screen
Okay.
first. Let's be fast because of this network. This network is really not good.
Can you see the screen?
I can't see the screen
Can you
yet.
see
It's
the
not
screen
showing
that
yet.
I shared?
I think it's still showing up. Yeah, I can see the screen now.
Okay, you can see it now, right?
Yes,
Okay.
it is
He
clear.
said,
So
okay.
it said
Should I
first
read
thing
it
first.
out?
Yeah, I can see it. Let me read it here. It said first thing first. Make a
Okay.
copy of this doc and then write that in that new doc. Okay, you should make a copy. That means you copy and paste somewhere, right?
Yes.
I hope you do you understand it that way?
Yes, I understand it. Yes.
Okay. It said click on file, then make a copy and change the name of the title, name of the
Title.
title, and add your name too. Done. Now, so now you can continue. Keep in mind that every email here is supposed to be a image based. So write your copy, keeping in mind how it will look on a design. Okay, they want you to write a copy and keeping in mind how it's going to look like on in a design. What they want you to give now is for
Yes.
you to give direction to the designer, the email designer. Like I told
Okay.
you guys, you are not the designer. I'm going to send you phone number. I'm going to send you contact of Victor, right? Then I'll send you a message that
Yes.
should show you some of the templates that he submitted to the client, the pattern he followed, which is giving direction to the designer recently. I'll also talk to him before you message him. I'm going to message him first and tell him that you are going to message him. Then he's going to show you how he did it, or maybe
Okay,
you
sir.
even share a template. Template is there in our community. All right.
Okay, sir.
So each email is
Okay,
meant to assess your one research skill. Good. Make sure you go back to that $0 to $500 copywriting secret, the PDF, and go and check how research is done in that place. You understand?
okay, sir. Okay,
Ability
sir.
to adapt copy to the tone and the voice of different brands. Good. Ability to condense lots of information like an entire blog post into a short email creativity. into a short email. This is showing you ability to give the. I used to tell you guys that copywriting is maximum communication with minimum words. You hear that? Maximum communication with minimum words. That is what copywriting is all about. So your ability to compress informations into the rightful ones and bringing out the best of it. That is what the guy is trying to tell you here. Then your creativity. Okay. Now you say here is what design should look like. Don't worry, you are not designing, just writing. It is what I think somebody have asked me the same thing today. I told him that you are not designing. You are only a writer. You are not. Is it you? Was it you that asked me the same thing?
No, sir, it's not me.
All right. Somebody has asked me.
No,
He has
I'm
a
not the one.
client.
It's not me, sir.
All right. So he said this is how the design should look like. You can take a look at it, right? They now say you have to write 4 emails in total. Give it your best shot. Good luck. So this is all the message that he sent.
Yes.
Now say structure. Okay,
yes,
structure. Sir. Email 1. Test. Welcome. Welcome, your little scientist.
Welcome email.
Okay, your little scientist.
That's the brand name.
Brand name is okay. So you remember welcome flow already, right?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. So example for reference.
I remember about.
All right. Say content. Write an email to welcome new email subscribers to the brand, and add product section with or without product description. 10% off discount. Code welcome 10. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. All these ones, all this information that I hear, I'm not going to discuss it because you already know how to write welcome emails. I'm not going to discuss it. Just scroll down.
Yes. But I need a little explanation, or is it after the whole after analyzing the whole email, then I can now ask question, or should I ask now?
What have you read? If you have read it before, if you have read this before,
yes.
As we go, if you finish, if you analyze it, then you now come and ask your question piece by piece. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Let's continue to show your screen so that I will keep going to it.
Yeah.
Right? You know the subject line.
Yeah.
Yes. Two subject line for A/B split test, right? You write 2 subject line, right? For different, so that it's, you know what they call A/B split testing is that if you test this subject line, if you do not work, they'll try this one again on the people that do not open the first email. So you should write 2 subject line, right?
Okay.
Then the next thing is preferable less than 25 characters. Now, if you write your subject line, go to www.wordcounter.net. Then paste the subject line there. It will give you the number of words and the character. If it is greater than that 25, we try to remove to adjust it. You remember he said compressing information is one thing you want to know, right? The reason why they want to keep subject line in less than 25 characters is because they want people to be able to read it straight. So that there should be not something hidden. Because if they are able to read the complete information, they are likely to click on it and open the email. So they want it to be complete. So after you have written your subject line, but note, right, your subject line should be short. If after you have written it, you should go to wordcounter.net. You paste it there, then it will show you the number of characters. If it's greater than that, you come and edit it and remove it and reduce it to make it better. Okay? Then preview. You know about preview text, right? I think I've explained it.
No, right? No, sir. I don't know much about it.
Okay, a preview text.
Can you hear me?
Let me see if I can hear. I'm coming. Let me see if I can have an email with preview text here. I'm only logging to one account in this particular email. I don't know if I can have an email with preview text here. I'm coming. Let me check.
Okay.
Uh, what is the name of this brand? Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming now. Let me
Okay.
sign into one. What? Let me sign into one company now, so that they will send me email. They send me that email. I'll show you what a preview test look like.
Okay, sir.
In a moment, in a moment, in a moment. In a moment. All right, let's just be scrolling. So I will be looking at other things before that load up. Okay, just be scrolling. Email too. Let's go to
Okay.
the next email.
Okay. Email too.
What did
Hope
they
you can
say
see the
in
screen.
Yeah, I can see the screen. Say email two, blog post, blog post. 5 fun facts about jewelry you probably didn't know. All right. Okay. Say brand
Yeah.
name is Sako. Website link. You check their website link here, right? Nature of the email.
Yeah.
Campaign email. Okay. Campaign email. Example for reference. Right. Product. Write a blog post.
Yes.
Write a blog post email based on they have given you this subject line, two
Yeah. The
subject
website
lines for
link.
A and B. So in this particular email, what they want you to do is to write an email encouraging them to go and read a blog post. You get?
Okay. Okay. Yes, sir.
Or you can write, or you can write, okay. Basically, I think basically what you are going to do is to write a short blog. For instance, 5 components of this that you know, that you do not know. 5 things you should know about this. 5 interesting facts about this. Uh, 2 components of this that you do not know. Something just like a normal blog post. During the blog post, let's say that, for instance, now you are writing, let's say, what is the name of the this thing? Its brand is Sapo, right? You should go and check
Yes,
Sapo now.
bro.
You know what? Have you checked what they do in Sapo?
Yeah.
You haven't? Have you
Check.
checked it?
It's like a yes, sir. It's like a brand.
Okay,
They
what do they?
sell male design. They sell male design, like male design, both jewelries, watches, and new and shirts,
Good,
t-shirts, all those stuff.
good. If that is the
That's
case,
what they
then you
sell.
can write. Then you can write um, 5 histories, 5 untold histories of jewelry, right? Like the subject line, or five.
Yes,
Um, I think you understand the idea. 5 untold secrets of jewelry, 4 untold secrets of jewelry. You can write them like a blog post, right? This is like the subject line that I'm telling you. Then you now go and write 5 important
yes,
things about jewelry in that blog. Then you send it as an email. At the end of that, you now try to tell them that, unfortunately for you, all our jewelries in Sako ensures that we adapt to this. You can write something like, don't buy any jewelry if it doesn't contain this and this and that, right? Then you now go and write some components of jewelry that anybody that want to buy jewelry should make sure they are there. Then at the end of the email, now we now try to tell them that that is exactly what we do here, and we ensure that it is part of it. All the jewelries in this brand, or whatever you name the brand, is it has this, and you give the benefits of each of them from the blog post. I hope you understand the idea.
yes.
Do you get the
Like
idea?
let me. Yes, yes, but let me
Okay.
want to apologize for the network issue
Yeah,
the
that
last time.
no that
So
yeah. Well, it's network is not your fault now. You cannot create network and you cannot modify network.
yes, but
So nobody should be blamed. I used to have network problem too. You understand?
thank
I
you
used
for
to
the
have network
understanding.
problem. So
Thank you
can
for
you
the
share your
understanding.
screen? You are welcome. You are
Okay.
welcome. Share your screen and let's get started.
Mhm. I'm about to do that.
Okay. Share your screen. Please share your screen.
So in a minute,
We talked somewhere that day.
okay, can you see it now, sir?
No, I cannot see it yet.
Can you see the screen? Can you see it?
Yeah,
Can you see
yeah,
it
yeah,
now?
yeah, yeah. I can see the screen now. The screen now
Okay,
is there now. Yeah.
okay, sir.
So can you scroll to where we stopped that day?
Okay, we stopped at the. But sir, please, can we start at this first email?
First email. What is it
Yes,
about first email? Okay.
the welcome series, the welcome email.
I think we have talked about it that day.
Yes, but you know the video was not saved. You know,
It
after
was
this class,
it was
I would like to
it
go
was
and
saved. It was the video
okay,
was saved.
okay.
I
Do you
will
have it?
combine it. I will combine it with this class and send it to the YouTube later.
Okay, 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 sir. Then we are on the blog post. That's the second email. We are talking about this blog post.
Okay, I think I have explained that blog post that day.
Can you hear me?
I've explained it. Yeah, I can hear you. I have explained this blog
Hello?
post that day. I can hear you. Can you
Yes.
hear me?
Yes, I
I
can
think
hear
I
you.
have
I
explained
said
I have explained the blog post that day. Well, I'm going to combine the two
yeah.
videos and bring it for you. This one versus
Okay.
again, I explained this one as well, right?
Yes, you explained it, but you
Yeah.
did not complete the explanation before that network interruption that day.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I think it was
yeah,
this one that I told you that, for instance, now there is a campaign I designed when I was talking about uh, us versus them. You measure in terms of
yes.
quantity, quality of content of the product, in terms of the price, in terms of anything value. For instance, now low people that want to lose weight, they want to take low carb diet, and if you are selling a diet that has to do with low carb, right? You cannot
Yes, yes, sir.
compare you and your competitors. You should not reveal the name of that your competitor, okay? Because they are going to show you, right? In as much as in Nigeria we can get away with it, your clients are not going to get away with it. So what you do is you say, for instance, now your old product is, let's say, 3 kg of carbohydrate, while their own is 31 kg of carbohydrate. You now say something like
Okay,
us, 3 kg carbohydrate. Them, them is 31 kg of carbohydrate. You can, to make it really clear, you can put it in bracket that this carbohydrate is what is dangerous for your health. so that they will know that they are giving you you can put it in bracket like high carbohydrate is dangerous for your health, right? And you have only 3 kg,
Okay.
and
Good.
they have like 31 or 33 kg or whatever. Then in terms of quantity, for instance, now the clean I meant is one detergent company that I wrote that campaign structure for. So their own was
Yeah.
that with one detergent, you can wash like a very long plate. That is how we listed it. Then other companies with one detergent, you wash very small, which is they are like their own product. Us now is like times two of the effectiveness of other companies. I hope you get the
Yes, I
idea of what
understand.
us versus them is about.
Yes, sir.
So you can look at their company here. You see the biggest value, what they are delivering, the good part of it. You now compare it with other companies and say that the good part of your own product is high, while that of other companies is low. Now, you now look at the content, that particular aspect of the product that is not very desirable. You now say your own is low, while that of other companies is high. That is how we write us for system emails. So you can scroll down.
O- Okay.
You can scroll down.
And the
Then the
fourth
email,
email, that's email
the
4.
fourth, what did he say? Suma says they're live. Okay, this is uh special campaign,
Product launch.
right? Mm. No,
Yes.
I think it's like special campaigns. Special campaigns are campaigns that even in Facebook we do it. Campaigns that
Yeah.
sales in a particular period, like during Black Friday, during Christmas, during summer, during whatever. Okay, so it is like a
Yes, sir.
flash. It is no, it's not a flash sale. It's like a special campaign. Just like it. Scroll down. Let's see what this here. Content informing recipient of that Suma sale is now live. Discount is going to be this. Suma this. So this one now is just basic telling them that okay, this Suma. What you look at the product right that sell during the Suma the most, right? Right.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir.
I'm coming.
It's like a herb.
Uh,
The product is like
it's
a
like
herb, like herbal products, all these herbs, healthcare.
okay, because summer period, they are period of warm, right? So it is more going to be like
Yeah.
silk product, all those products that are light that don't cause somebody to get to become
Okay.
to sweat. You understand? So it is during that period you can mention something like it is summer, and here we have the lightest cloth for you that will keep you comfortable, whatever. You look at based on the company, what are they saying? You see what they are saying. You can even go and check some of their products that they used to sell more in the summer. It will be there in the website. You can check it out. You see that there are products that are that if you wear it, you will not sweat too much. Summer is basically during wet period, it's during warm period. It's like opposite of cold period where they sell cardigan, right? Do you
Okay.
understand?
I
Uh-huh,
understand. Yes, sir. I
uh-huh,
understand this.
uh-huh. So that is basically how it is. Scroll down. Let's
Okay.
check more.
I think this is the end. This is the last
Okay,
email.
this
It's
is
only 4.
all right. This
Yes.
is the last
Now
email.
let me
Now,
ask you my questions, right?
okay, okay, question.
Okay. First, let me start from this summer sales now live email. About the preview. The preview,
Hmm.
where should it be added?
The preview, you are not going to see. That is what I used to say. You are not adding anything. You are writing the preview. You are not adding. You are not doing Klaviyo. The person that is going to do Klaviyo, that is going to add the preview. You write the preview and put it like preview text. You write the preview text there. You write the message. Then the person that's going to do the Klaviyo now will now go and be the one that will add it in the Klaviyo. Do you
Okay.
understand?
Okay. Yes, sir. Then this
Oh yeah,
example
but
of
I hope. But I hope I discussed what preview is properly that day. I discussed it at the beginning of the email that day.
Yes, yes, we discussed about it. Definitely.
Uh,
Then
Please
I have another
note.
question.
I'm going. Please note that your preview should spark curiosity. I think that day I wanted to show you an example of preview. I'm coming. Let me show
Yeah,
it. I'm
yes,
coming.
yes. Okay.
I'm coming. Let me show you. Uh, all right. I'm coming. I'm coming. Let me share my screen here because that day I sign up, share something new. Yeah. Can you see my screen?
Not yet. He's still
Can
presenting.
you- Okay, it's network. You have network. Let's wait for your network to fully load. If not, it's already
He's
showing.
showing. He's
It's
showing right
showing now,
now.
right? All right.
Yes.
So if I come down, let me come down. Let me come down. Okay. Do you see this? Do you see this hydrant? Let me highlight it. Welcome to hydrant. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see this particular message where they say this is for you and
It's
they
for
use
you.
pointing finger here?
Yes.
This is preview text. You see, when
Okay.
they say this is for you, you will want to go and see what it is in there, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, if I click on this email now, I will not see this. This is for you again. That is how preview
Okay.
text works. Let me click on it. You will see it now. Do you see it again? You see, welcome to
No.
Hydrant, which is the subject line. Can you see the preview text again?
No, sir.
You will not
No,
see
sir.
it. The preview text has done its job. The job is to spark curiosity in order to make person want to go and check that email. And it has done its job. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
All right. So
Uh,
ask
um,
the
uh,
ask other questions now. Ask other
let me share my.
questions.
Okay, let me share
No,
my screen.
you don't need to share your screen again. Just ask questions. You can read
Okay.
and ask questions. Yeah.
Okay. The second question is
Hmm.
on that place that they wrote example of reference.
Example of what?
After reference after that preview text.
Example of.
So let me.
I think you should. I think you should. See, please, if you're having a call, you have to find one big place and sit down. You can't
Yes, sir.
exhibit this type of.
I'm very sorry. I'm trying to open the door for my sister. She just came back. Are you seeing the screen now? Let me show you the place.
Okay.
Under this nature,
Hmm.
the example for reference. Yes.
Okay.
I
When they
want you
say
to yeah,
campaign email for reference,
yeah
they
example
are
for
giving you
reference.
reference of the structures. Now that's how they say product, content, uh, inform recipient that he is the one that is giving you all the reference now here now. It is the
Okay.
structure that he gave you here now. This one is just he's just telling you that this is how you want it for reference purpose, right? The product, the content, right? The subject line. That
Okay.
is how you should organize it. The product, the content, the subject line. Okay. Then scroll down. And that is how we give it to you. If you go to any this thing now, just scroll down. Then the preview text. Just scroll down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, scroll. You scroll up.
I will scroll up.
Okay, okay. Now look at it here, right?
Mm-hmm.
when he say this campaign 3 now, all of them, you see this in
Yes, sir.
perfume oil versus traditional perfume. This, right? You now say
Yeah.
brand name.
Yes.
This is brand name he has given you. Then he nature.
The nature of the email, that's campaign email.
I'm coming. I want to remove this thing that used to appear. Okay, let me remove you. So the nature of the campaign is campaign email, right? Then example
Yes, sir.
for reference. You now say you should pick 6 top selling products, right? With lots of review from the site. From the site, they have given you the site here, right? Then content. Now you now discuss the content of us versus them, right? This is what he's just basically telling you. That for reference is just basically telling you that this is the structure, right? The first thing is to write the email, but it is an inverted form, because if you look at it now, the subject line and the review test, preview test is the first thing that you should do. The subject line,
Okay.
the preview text, then the
Yes.
content of the content of the email and the call to action. You know about email already now, so I should not be discussing
Yes,
this
sir.
with you. So it is
Yes. Yes.
basically that is basically what you want. Right now, if we end this call, I'm going to send you phone number of Victor, and
Okay.
I'll ask Victor to, and I'll ask you should, and I'll ask you should contact Victor and tell him that some of the writing test that he sent to his client, he should send it to you. Yeah, I say he should help you with it. He should help you with it. You have to use proper words, not just go and tell him that he
Yes.
should give
Yes.
me. So I'm going to talk to him.
Yes. Okay, sir.
I'm going
And
to talk to him.
okay, sir. One last question, please.
Okay, you can ask your question.
Okay. On this first welcome email about bullet points, here that they said add benefits or something similar in bullet points in the last section.
He said add what? Benefit or something
Add
similar
benefits
in
similar in bullet points in the last section.
Do you know how to you know what is a bullet point?
No, I don't. I've been hearing about it, but I don't know what is bullet point.
Okay, in a moment I'm coming, let me show you something.
Okay.
Uh, all right, can you see my screen?
Hmm. It's still presenting.
All right,
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now. I can see
you
it.
can see it now. Okay, let me
Yes.
show you a new thing. Right. All right, do you see this place where I say here is just a fraction of what you will discover inside this free report?
Yes.
Can you now say the dirtiest and the most costly real estate mistake you are probably making right now? Right? The number one money laundering mistake in real estate, and this will prevent you from ever becoming successful in real estate business. Now, say the behind the scenes strategy to make a single customer buy properties again and again. This is what big real estate companies don't want you to know. Finally, you will discover the 4 category of real estate buyers and the exact strategy to use on each category so that they can buy property very fast. So you see these things that I'm mentioning here, right?
Yes.
You see they are
Yes.
in bullet. These things that are what they call bullet. This thing here, they are
This
called bullet.
blue, this ticks. These zero ticks.
White, black dots.
Yes, yes,
They are what they call bullet. So each statement here, each should say this particular thing that I tag here is what they call is this is a single bullet point. This is another single bullet point. This is another single bullet point. The purpose of bullet point in copywriting or in marketing is to bring out the key things. Like they used to say key point. You know that book, that small book that used to call key point before.
yes,
Yawa is to bring out that key point that the person that is going to take action is going to get in the particular message, right? And that
yes.
key point, it should have like it should have like curiosity that will make them feel that they need to get this thing. Let me say, for instance, now, and I'll say the greatest and the most costly real estate mistake that you are probably making right now. You see, when the person read this, you start feeling that, oh, there's, let's say, one mistake the way they make. What mistake is it that I'm
Yes.
making right now? I need to get it right. And I'll say the
Okay, sir.
number one money laundering mistake in real estate, and this will prevent you from becoming successful in real estate. What could that be? I want to know it, right? That is what they call bullet point. But in your own situation, he said benefit, not just bullet point, but benefit bullet point, which means the bullet point should talk about the benefit that the customer is going to get. Do you understand?
Okay. Yes, sir. I do. I understand.
So the benefit, your own should focus on what benefit. That is one. Another thing again is read in this is a landing page, while that is and your own is an email, right? So the benefit should be short, straightforward, no corner. This is email. This is nothing that you are going to take one can long something. No, should be short,
Okay.
straight, and punchy. You get it?
Good. Yes, sir.
All right, I think I've answered your questions. So I'm going to
Yes,
this
yes.
email, this video now. I'll wait for Google to release it for me because it's going to take some few minutes before they release it. Once they release it, I'm going to make it available for YouTube. Then you can go ahead and download it in YouTube.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
You can either download it or you can just watch it there. I think watch it there. It's not long. You just watch it there and just live your life.